Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
This goes out to all my Cleveland fans. I have never seen so much negativity, whether it's Stefanski it is, Deshaun Nash. It's just so negative. Coming off a playoff season where we faced all this adversity, we still made the playoffs. Since we've been back, this is the best front office we've had. They've shown you by what they put on the field. You guys have got to let that negative energy go. Guys, Cleveland, Browns, Dogtown, be positive. Thank you, guys. Go Dogtown. Woo!
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Lance, there is a certain segment of the fan base that is kind of bitching about play calling, bitching about Watson, wants Baker back. You know what? I think the front office has done a nice job. Just the perspective you have to have. These guys took over a franchise that was 1-31 and hadn't really won since they've been back, for lack of a better term, for lack of a better comparison. They've made the playoffs 2 of their 4 years. The coaches won 2 Coach of the Years. In spite of what everybody wants to say about that, that's facts. It's a well-run organization at this point. Just smile and say, thank you. And we're having.
It seems like Jimmy has gotten out of the way and let these guys, Jimmy D, and let these guys do what they do, and they've done a great job. Now, I will say this, and I always believe this as a head coach and being a part of football with my dad and being an offensive coordinator for 18 years or 22 years and being with my dad for 18 years. Expectation is a good thing, and with expectation comes expectations. And what I mean by that is that I always wanted to be in a program, and just like the Browns are now, where it matters and people have expectations and expect them to win. There's nothing worse than being part of a program where no one cares. People in Cleveland care, and sometimes that you look at that negativity, it's just because they're passionate, and that's a good thing. These guys, these coaches will tell you the same thing. You don't want to be a part of a team or an organization that doesn't have high expectations and want to win right now. And that's where the Browns are, and that's why everybody gets so negative when the issues happen. You think about Deshaun Watson today. He didn't throw because his arm's sore, but it's a much bigger deal than it needs to be, and that's okay because there's expectations, and that's how we always want it as coaches. You want to have expectations. You want people to have expectations for you.
Yeah, the phrase that I remember is "pressure is a privilege," and it was a young lady named Margot Geer who won a bunch of NCAA championships in swimming. She's from Ohio and won a bunch of state championships as well. And it's true, without question.